Welcome back, guys, to my channel, and I finally got this panorama, getting this one out. I really wanted to do this like for for at least a while, you know, because there's so many anomalies in this. It's just crazy, and it's just plain in your sight. I tried to enhance it a bit, but this is the original one. It's very good. I don't even think I need to enhance it. But when you look in the background here, I mostly do this one to get rid of NASA's bad quality. There's little weird things, but look how well these images are made. And yeah, the only thing, the benefit that I have right now is that I can see through shadows. We look at the rocks. Looks quite interesting. I wouldn't say immediately that it's an anomaly, but there's definitely stuff going on. So I've jumped in here by accident into an anomaly. I wanted to show this one, guys, for sure. I mean, look at it. It's like a square going on here. Really can't miss this one. It's you know, there's like a box sitting here. Now here's another thing. Look at it. It's like a curved plate and then going to the right, and you can see that it's curved there and it's straight there. I wonder what it was part of back in the days. It's another curious thing as well. You can see like an arch going like this way, and you can expect like a part 2 video from it. The official link is always in the description, and just check it out for yourself. I'll send in another official link with the raw image, so-called raw image, and this is false color. Anyways, I find it easier to look at this image and on the raw version, which is really orange and reddish. And yeah, let's find some anomalies. I mean, they're literally everywhere. I'm just trying to show a couple of ones I really wanted to share with you guys, and especially this box here and this thing. I mean, you know, maybe you won't recognize it at first sight, but if you look closely, alright, sharpen a bit up here, there's all these kind of weird indents here going in a circle with something in the middle here, like an arch going this way, like an arch going that way. It definitely looks like some kind of piece of machinery. And then we have this square lying around there. I wonder what it could be. Now, it could be inverting, but I don't think I'll be doing that in the video. Well, it actually looks splendid. Maybe I will. But now we can see that it's like a very interesting square here. And please do check the image out for yourself. I always recommend it. And you have to see it for yourself. I mean, when I started, I you know, I was like, alright, I'll believe this guy. But then when I eventually started to find anomalies by myself and actually checking out those images, I really was stunned, you know. And it's crazy what we could find there. I mean, look at it. It's another kind of curved kind of plate going on there. And let's see. Yeah, you know, I've checked it up front. I really spent some hours in this, but like I said before, oh no, I haven't yet done any panorama. I made one, but I had the wrong microphone connected. The one from the webcam, which was so horrible, I just had to throw the entire video out of the window. Really did my best there. But you know, shit happens, we'll just continue on like nothing happened. This thing I saw earlier as well, and looks really crazy. Kind of like a wing here, wing shape. There's a really tiny small circle in front of it. If you look closely, see? It's really crazy. I think if I invert it, now look at that. I have no idea what this is, but rocks don't make these kind of angles, like a kind of wing thing with, you know, it's not a coincidence that there's like a circle in front of it as well. So I hope you like that one, guys. And ladies, must say that. Quite, I'm still amazed that, you know, it's not just a man thing here. I'll tell you up front, yeah, I think it's like 35% it's female that's watching this. So it's really nice to know that there will be, like, in the future, or maybe you already are, you know, mothers that will cheat, raise their children properly. I mean, I'm kind of worried about the future, and I sometimes see weird images on the internet. I just have Facebook, like a private one, for a month, and I'm like, are you all people really stupid? I mean, like simple math calculations, people just don't know how to do it anymore, and you just have to believe the government lie and just go with it. Believe what you want to believe. That's always your own choice. Well, I'm really happy that this is not bound by gender, and I think that's really amazing to see, because we're all humans, aren't we? I did really thought when I made my first video and I saw the channel, I must be another man thing. Well, of course I'm a man, so I'm doing only man things in my life. It just happens to be so. So let's get a bit serious here, because when I'm talking, I'm not really looking for those angles. See, now I'm seeing something here. Well, that's the whole thing, you know, trying to do anomalies and talk at the same time. You think about this like 3D, it's going to the right, then making a 90-degree angle, and then it's sitting on some kind of plate. Something's lying here. Something, I don't know what that is. What we should call it. Alright, saw this one as well. I mean, look how smooth it is. It's not a square, that's for sure. Let's invert it. See what we can find. Maybe you're seeing something, guys, that I'm not seeing. I think, I don't want to get crazy, but I think this almost looks a bit like remains from a dinosaur. Now let's invert it again. Almost like this is the spine or something. See, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like some kind of carcass, you know. This should be then the right part, and this like the left part, and it's kind of connected to the back. I'm not sure. I mean, look at this whole circle here, and it all has some kind. I'll zoom in even more. Crazy. See all kind of lines going out of it. Something is in the back here. I wonder. See, now you can see what's going on. That's why you're probably on my channel, aren't you? But I really recommend, you know, enhancing images for yourself. I've done a lot of videos, so I've shown step by step how to do it. I'll make another proper 5-minute tutorial, like a learn something really quick. Those kind of videos. Like, I think I can do this in 5 minutes. I mean, it's like a 5-step basic thing to do. Now I think this area really looks like there's something mechanical going on here, like some kind of construct there. There's a pipe sticking out here, look at it. Kind of like a pipe here. One kind of like all those kind of weird dots, like 1, 2, 3, 90-degree angle going down. And I really wonder what that could be. I still do think it's hard to make conclusions, I swear to you. We are just not able to make conclusions, and that's the whole truth to it. It could be anything. Unfortunately, I really wish that they would give us a lot better images. But this panorama is really nice. When you're on my channel for a bit longer, or checking out images for yourself, you know that you get 10 times worse than this, and this is like premium. You're almost royalty when you look. You almost feel like a royalty when you're looking at these kind of images these days, which is ridiculous. But you know, look at it. Like a line coming out of here. Pipe. Something here, you know. I'd say that I wouldn't definitely say that it's a rock or something, but then you see that it's like connected. Something is stuck to this thing. Here's kind of like an arch. Follow this line here. Let me try enhance it a bit more. Bit too much sharpening, but that's not what matters here. What matters are these lines. Look at it. Follow it going up. And there's something in the middle here. I mean, this image, guys, is really interesting. You really have to check it out. And like I said before, you can find a link in the description. There's so much in this image. You don't even have to do anything to the image just to see something. I'd even almost say that this is like a dinosaur skull as well, but like I said, I just can't. We don't know what it is. But it seems there's like some kind of circle here. It looks like a box. You know, you look at this angle here, going straight to the back, 90-degree angle, not a 90-degree angle. You know, that's sufficient for me to call NASA a liar and failing to investigate alien life. You've probably heard that about that in the news about the lawsuit. I wonder what's going on with it. Gotta check that one out. Google something up here. An interesting shape here as well. It's kind of broken here, but goes like this, going up. It's very symmetrical. Once again, something in the middle here. Now this thing. Yeah, I was talking with Chris earlier, just checking out this image. I found this image, just had to share it with him, see what his opinion was, and we just seen crazy stuff there. This one goes to you, buddy. You found this one. It just goes 180 degrees to the upper part of the image here, and it all seems to be kind of connected to this weird thing. But look here, it almost looks like this thing has teeth to it. Now remember, we don't know if there was life on Mars, how it was back then. Now for all we could know that they were making machinery looking like animals, because maybe they worshipped animals like the ancients did. We can go any way with that, but my channel's mostly about anomalies, what I believe is not important. I don't actually think a lot about it, because there's a battle to be won here, and that's the one with NASA. So it's the people versus NASA, because they are lying, and we have good proof that they are lying, and we're kind of fed up with it, especially when you're doing this. Sometimes you get angry. I'm usually very happy. I don't have like anger feelings, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll get more frustrated. Let's put it that way. Been doing this for a very long time, let's put it that way, and I can't live on hate. Let's keep it yeah, I'm not gonna say that again. Let's keep it that way. It's gonna sound strange, and thank you for all the comments, by the way, guys, and I've read them all. I am a bit too busy to reply. I shouldn't be doing a video right now, but yeah, I need to finish an app here. I'm making an app. I'll make apps regularly, but I got a deadline this time. So I always make for fun, make a game, or just to practice and keep my programming skills fresh, which is quite important. So yeah, that's I'm answering the question. I was asked if someone asked me if I want to play a game with him or her. I don't remember, but I don't play games. I had like this folder down here which had said games in one of my videos. That was my app folder where I make my apps. So just to be clear, I do play sometimes games, but we're literally talking about an hour in a week. You'd say, wow, that's a waste of such a nice PC. Well, I'm doing anomalies with it, and I'm very, very happy how it turned out. Look at this line here. It's all like molten going up here. Very interesting. Now let's get out of this area. You can get literally stuck in an area on one of these panoramas. Well, because it's interesting. I mean, look at it. I don't think it will leave me alone. I think if I invert it, look at it. It's a line going out of it. Almost looks like a cable. But I'm not sure if it's connected. I don't think so. But it could well be part of this thing. And it looks kind of mechanical here. Look at the shape here. Clearly carved or something. And there's like a rectangle here with a button on it. There's a line here, a couple of lines. Let's go to this thing, which caught my attention. Oops. No, I once clicked like somewhere here and I just couldn't find anywhere where I was. Typical thing for panoramas, I swear. Right. Just that here, because it's really vague. I definitely classify that as machinery as well. If you're wondering why the colors are distorted, well, that's the way sharpening works. Well, I do find when you're working with images that there's like three main colors. There's like three colors in one thing sometimes, without even doing anything to it. The color is just really, really weird on NASA images. Look at this plateau. If that's not a plateau, I'll just eat my shoe raw without ketchup. Yeah, we can imagine. So it better be a plateau. It's I don't know. You could just park your car up there if you wish to. It would be cool if you just parked a Rover on it, just for fun. You gotta have some fun in your life. Maybe now I'm just looking for some markings here. Could well be possible that there's some markings there. There's definitely like a 90-degree angle going up. I think when I invert it, you can definitely see that it's kind of flat, kind of smooth. You know, for what it has been through, it's quite smooth. Man, this thing just interests me as well. But we just looked at it. Oh, come on, let's move on. There's always something interesting. So you can expect like a part 2. I mean, we've covered only a really small area here. Look at it. This image is crazy. It gets me really super excited, and I hope you're excited as well, guys. And definitely check it out for yourself. I think I might even do like 10 parts on this image. It's called the Shallow Region, and I think it's thanks to Rave Woman. She sent me like one of those Richard C. Hoagland's documentaries, so I decided, you know, I'll spend a couple of minutes checking that out, you know, relaxing a bit. And yeah, I was talking about the Shallow Region. I started googling this stuff up, and another one of my subscribers was looking for these images as well, and I found them successfully. Now, these plates here, I mean, I didn't know if I should call that a rock. But let's just keep it that way, except for this plate here. It really looks like a rusted steel. Another plate there. Man, this image is too crazy. This is really an addicting image. I have to get going soon. Maybe I'll do another video, maybe I'll do not make another video tonight, because yeah, I am busy. I still have to work and do everything. Right, let me check out. This looks interesting. I think, yeah, I do wish I had a bigger monitor. I mean, I'm on a 23-inch here. I'm like already turning my head far too much to the right, but it would just be really awesome to have a better monitor, a bigger one. The bigger the better. I'd say I think 27-inch, 28-inch is my sweet spot for a PC monitor. Now I've at the office like a giant monitor, everything's set up, maximum, everything's nice there. But for home, you know, for relaxation, this is quite decent. I did buy a new computer just for this channel. Because yeah, I mean, this is Panorama. I mean, it's really big. I'm just for show. Let's see, how much RAM am I using? So I got 16 gigs in it, and it's using 40% RAM now. So I'm almost using 8 gigabytes of RAM. Processor usage, I do use 100% when I'm working with panoramas and or, you know, rendering a video. Anyways, I think I'll call it the video. Let me know what you think, and like I said before, always read all your comments. You just need to take some time to reply to some comments there. And this area, I mean, look at all these angles, crazy. Look at this, and this almost looks like a snail. If you just imagine, just for fun, you know, don't take it too seriously. This would be like the snail house, snail shell, and here's his body coming out, and here you got his 2 antennas. No, yeah. I've said crazier stuff on my channel, definitely. I did not ever expect, for example, to saying there's like sand going in the rock. Anyways, thank you very much for your attention, and see you in the next video, in a part 2. I'm guaranteeing you a part 2 here, so thanks a lot, people, And thanks a lot for all the subscriptions, thumbs up and everything. The channel has really exploded and I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, see you in the next part.